Hey everybody, Mike here, coming to you live from Grand Rapids, Michigan at SalesPad's Panels Conference. SalesPad will be a partner of Sellbrite here shortly in the next couple of months, and we're really excited to introduce them at that time. But for now, I want to make a quick video for you to talk about a feature that not everybody uses, but has a ton of value, particularly if you sell products that have lots of data points. And you want to make sure that all that data shows up on your sales channels. And that is custom product attributes. Custom product attributes are a way for you to include all the data that your products have that may not natively fit in the Sellbrite product catalog. So let's say, for example, I am selling diamond engagement rings. So I'm actually going to go to my Sellbrite product categories here and find my diamond engagement rings. And Sellbrite is not set up to hold data like cut, clarity, color, and the types of data points that you would need if you were selling diamond engagement rings. My wife is going to kill me that I can't remember the fourth C, but we'll get to that later. So let's say that I want to list my products and I want to make sure that I have those attributes. Well, if you click into your product in the Sellbrite product catalog, you know there's no place for cut, clarity, carat, things like that. So what you do is you go over to settings and go down to custom product attributes, and you can create those attributes right here. So let's say I want one for cut, and I want one for color, and I want one for clarity, and carat. I think color was the one that I forgot. So, and carat. So there's my 4 C's. So now that I've created these attributes, they are available in my catalog. So what I do is I go back to my product catalog, and let's say I'm going to search for sort by last modified here, just to make this easy. Go into my diamond engagement ring, and now if under this tab custom attributes, I'll be able to add these values. So what I can do is say for this product, I want to add an attribute. And I'm going to add one for cut. And for cut, I'm going to say the value for this product is princess. And for clarity, let's say I'll just make this an A. And for color, make it clear. And for carat, we'll make this 0.76. Okay. Now I've added these 4 values on this individual product. And you may be saying, well, that takes a lot of work in order to add those values. For an individual product, it looks like it can take you, a good minute. But what happens here is once I've created those attributes in my settings tab, so cut, clarity, color, and carat, I can now populate them in bulk. So if I have, 1,000 products and I need to update those values, now that I've created these attributes, all I need to do is go to settings, go to export data, and I can export all my product data. So I just click all data and categories. Now I can choose all my data, or I can export just my diamond engagement ring, export products, and we're done. What's going to happen is you're going to see a column for each one of these attributes. So color, carat, clarity, they're all going to have their own column, and all you need to do is populate the values in your template and upload them back into the system, and you'll be all set. So it looks like my export is done. I'm just going to download this and open it up for you real quick. So here's my product. All I did was export the category, and it's just one product. So if I scroll all the way to the right, you'll see my new attributes for clarity, color, and cut. And if I had a bunch of other products in this category, these values would just be blank, and I could simply populate them, save the file, and send it back into Sellbrite via the import data page, which is right here. So now that you can get custom attributes in the system, what does that mean and where can they live? Well, that means that you can now add these into your templates and your listing presets. So for example, if I go to my listing templates and eBay, I have a category template for my diamond engagement rings. So I'm going to click edit. And if I scroll down, open up the advanced options here, you'll see that for diamond engagement rings in eBay, I've got all these fields. So now for cut, I can scroll down to the bottom and I'll see my custom attributes here. So right here is where all my custom attributes start. So for cut, I'm going to use my field cut. And for color, I'll scroll all the way down again. and go to my field color. Looks like I had an extra one in there, so I probably need to go and delete that. And for, let's see, carat weight, I'm going to go all the way down again and find, oh no, I'm sorry, those are various attributes. Carat and total carat weight, same thing. Go all the way down again and carat, et cetera, et cetera. So now I just save and close. Now that's automatically going to update that carat value, that color value, clarity value on any listing that has this template applied. And the same thing can be used for listing presets for channels that don't yet support templates. So for example, my Shopify store, for my listing preset for diamond engagement rings, I can open it up here, and in the template section, within the description, I can say, okay, this is going to pull in my main description block, but then I want to say cut, and for that field, I'm going to insert my product attribute, go down again to cut, and then I can say I want to have clarity under that, and then insert my attribute for clarity, et cetera, et cetera. And so then I can save that preset, and anytime I use this preset to create a new listing, it'll include those values underneath the description. Or if I simply reapply the listing preset to my existing listing and click publish, it will pull them in and update the description as well. So hopefully that will give you a little idea on how custom product attributes can help you extend the Sellbrite product catalog to include more data than what you already had initially, and will allow you to enrich your product catalog so that they're more searchable, so that your organic results are more effective, so that you appear higher in search on the likes of eBay and Shopify and Amazon, et cetera, et cetera. So if you have any questions at all about custom product attributes, don't hesitate to contact us or reach out to your success manager. And hope you found that helpful. Thanks.